Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an 8-month baby update. Ella is actually 8 months old today as I am filming this video. I know, it's crazy. Time is going so quickly and I kind of just get this overwhelming feeling that she doesn't feel like a baby anymore. It's really sad, but also so nice to see her growing and developing. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update just to tell you how she's getting on. If you are new to my channel though, hello, my name's Sarah-Jayne. I just have one little girl, as I said, and her name is Ella. I make videos on motherhood, home life, cleaning videos, hauls, that kind of thing. So if you like that kind of thing, then please make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you around. And if you are already subscribed, don't forget to click that bell button where the subscribe button is, and you'll be notified of when my new videos go live. Just to let you know as well, I have also changed my Instagram handle. It is now at Sarah-Jayne Fragola. So please come and join me on Instagram. Again, I would love to have you there. I update my grid regularly and also do stories on there. So if you want to see a little bit more from me, then please come and join me. But let's get stuck in to this update. So as I have said, she really just doesn't feel like a baby anymore. You can just really see that she's growing. She's really getting her own personality, which is just so amazing to see. She's got such a good sense of humour. She's always smiling, she's always giggling. As soon as she sees you, she'll just start smiling. Yeah, it's just really nice to see. In terms of sleeping, she is still sleeping really well. I actually did a routine video not so long ago, so go and check that out on my channel. And I talk about how long she sleeps for and when she sleeps, that kind of thing. But yeah, she is sleeping really well still, touch wood. And what I would say is different in terms of sleeping is generally when she's having her naps throughout the day, she'll go into her cot, I'll lay her on her back, but she will actually turn and sleep over onto her front now. So that's a little bit different as what it has been before. Generally though, during the night she will stay on her back. I'm not quite sure why, but that's what she tends to do. And that kind of is a bit of an update from last time, because I was saying that she has rolled over, but she's not really rolling over. I think it was more of an accident when she had rolled over, whereas now she is like deliberately doing it, and she's also grabbing onto things, trying to pull herself up. She's not crawling yet, but she will try to crawl. She kind of does this thing where she's on her front and her arms and her legs will be wiggling, but like her stomach's still on the floor, so she's not really going anywhere, and she'll wiggle, turn around and look at me, and as if to say, have I moved anywhere? But she is trying, bless her. I don't think it will be too long. I don't know if she's just gonna start walking rather than crawling, but who knows, we shall see. I was actually having a conversation with somebody the other day, and they were saying that if your baby isn't mobile at this point, then quite often they're actually more vocal, so their vocal skills develop more, and boy does she have good vocal skills. She will be, when we go to a class on a Tuesday, it's like a music class, she'll be sat there and it's almost like she's saying hello to everybody. And everyone's just looking at her and laughing. It's really quite cute. But she is still saying mama, dada. Actually, I think the other day she even said daddy, which is quite strange. And I'm pretty sure she's also said nanny, which is really nice as well. So her vocal skills are definitely coming along. She definitely likes to hear her own voice, bless her. And she also likes to blow raspberries. She was doing this thing today where she was like this with her lips. That was quite cute. So yeah, that's just what somebody told me, that if they don't necessarily progress as quickly with the movement, then it often is more vocal. How true that is, I don't know, but it seems to be for Ella anyway. In terms of weaning, and I still need to do a weaning video, but in terms of weaning, she's doing really well. She's really beginning to actually eat a lot of food now, and you can tell that by how it comes out. the other end. She absolutely loves pasta, she loves peas. It's really nice to see her pincer skills developing. Her dexterity is getting really good, so she'll like pick up the peas and put them in her mouth, which is really good to see. Actually, as I've been filming this video, I got a knock at the door because this was delivered. I saw this on Instagram and I thought it was so cute. I actually ordered it off Amazon, and it's got like a suction underneath and then you can put her food in there. So I'll leave a link in the description box below to this. So can't wait to try her with that so that she starts to experience actually getting things from a plate, whereas now what I do is I just kind of put it in front of her. I'm still doing a combination of baby-led weaning and purees, or finger food and purees, just because sometimes I like to know that she is getting a bit of food, and I think it's good for her to actually practice actually eating. But as I say, I think more and more she is actually eating things like the pasta and peas and stuff like that. In terms of milk, she is bottle fed and she still has 4 bottles a day, so 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And I would say that I still offer her the same amount of milk, but she's a bit less fussed of the 11 o'clock one. She'll generally tend to have all of her first one of the day and all of her last one, and it can vary with the 2 in between. She kind of favours food a little bit more now over her milk, but she definitely loves her food and her milk still, and her milk will still take priority for a good few months yet. In terms of playing and things, I can just sit her in front of her toys and she'll grab different ones and play with them, and she's got a cookie jar and she'll actually turn that upside down when she knows that things are in there, so you can really start to see her figuring things out. She'll also reach for toys if she can see something in front of her and pull them back, or if you hide something underneath somewhere, she knows it's there and she's actually able to find it, which is really, really good. She's also at the moment starting to shake her head more, and it's really weird. It actually seems to be when like on cue, so you'll ask her something and she'll shake her head, or if you say to her no like this, and then she'll start to shake her head. She's not nodding, it's just literally shaking her head at the moment, but it's really quite cute, especially when I'm telling her not to take her bib off. I mean, really, that's the only time I tell her no. Other times I kind of let her explore things and do what I want. I don't really want to discipline her because she's only 8 months old, but I will tell her not to take her bib off, and she'll kind of look at me and then she'll give me this cheeky grin and then she'll shake her head, and I'm like, I'm trying to keep a straight face but I just really can't. It's just too cute. I'll have to try and get that on camera sometime. But like I say, she is just really developing well. You can really see her personality coming out, and a lot of people do comment on that as well. They just say how happy she is and how much character she's got, which is lovely. It kind of warms your heart when it's your own child. But yeah, she's doing really well, and I just can't believe she's 8 months. I should start planning her first birthday party. So there you go, that is her 8-month update. If you have an 8-month-old and you're watching this to see any similarities, I would love for you to leave a comment down below. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to. Click that bell button to be notified of new videos when they go live, and I shall see you again in my next video. Bye!